The Ghost Corps. The Knives of Malek, a story of freelance diplomacy, intrigue, and mystery in the Far East. K.C. Smith and his assistant Ali, members of the Ghost Corps, have invaded a coffee house in the native quarter of Aswan disguised as Wadi Fareg Arabs. They seek information relative to a projected holy war. Their disguise is penetrated. They are captured by Malek Pasha, leader of the revolt. Amira, a native princess held by Malek as a slave girl, releases them from their underground dungeon. In attempting to escape from the coffee house, all three are again taken by Malek Pasha's men. K.C. and Ali are imprisoned in a crypt beneath the ruined temple of Tolman on the Isle of the Elephants. Suleiman, Amira's servant, finds his way to their crypt. On the point of rescuing them, his operations are interrupted by the unexpected arrival of Malek Pasha, who threatens K.C. and Ali with the loss of their eyes unless they reveal to him the password of the Ghost Corps.
To go through life in blindness, Cassie Smith, is not a pleasing thought for any man, much less one of your energetic and adventurous character. 2 words from you and Hassim will lay aside his hot irons.
Get on with it. But let me warn you before you go too far with your sport. When you finish this, you will have C.D. Baker and the Ghost Corps to reckon with until you're wiped out root and branch.
Closer with the iron, Hassim.
Aye, master.
And more slowly. Slowly.
And may Allah blacken thy ugly face and shorten thy hours of life, thou fiend.
Thy turn will come presently, my friend.
And then thou shalt see how men face thy foul torture.
Come, Hassim. Finish with the master, then turn your attentions upon the servant.
That stone, Hassim. It fell from the ceiling. Is it Suleiman?
Probably. At least he put Hassim out of the game.
Have a care, master. Stones fall upon our heads.
The evil one could take the Oriental slave. The wrath of Allah be upon us, master. Let us leave these dogs to rot.
Silence! Silence, ye craven! See to Hassim. He is hurt.
Aye, master. He is dead, master.
Yeah.
The stone struck full upon his head. It is the curse of Tolman. Save thyself, master. The curse of Tolman be upon us.
Close the doors on the accursed dogs, and let the roof fall upon them.
Well, so this temple has a curse on it. Our luck's with us again, Ali. Suleiman.
Aywa Yatsid. Are you safe? And Ali?
All right, both of us. Come down now and untie us.
Presently, Effendi.
By the Lord, superstition's a great institution in this instance. By the way that wolf pack cleared out of here, they must have thought old Tolman himself was up there instead of Suleiman.
Thy help, friend Suleiman, came just at the right moment.
Yes. Another second and your stone wouldn't have done us, or me at least, any good. Here, untie my hands.
The first stone was meant for the head of Malek Pasha himself.
But it is indeed fortunate that it missed him and struck down Hasim instead.
Fortunate for me. Turn around, Ali, and let me get at that rope on your arms.
Aye, friend of my heart. Well, at least we have light in this hole now. In their haste to leave, the jackals forgot their torches. Ah, that is better, Kasi. And now?
Up that rope of Suleiman's and out of here. Do we need one of these torches, Suleiman?
Nay, Sidi. The passage is narrow and low. One must creep through on hands and knees. But it opens into a larger passage which is not dark.
Well, then let's get going. You first, Suleiman. Show us the way. As soon as he's up, follow him, Ali. I'll go last.
The rope is clear, Effendi.
All right, go on, Ali. All clear?
Yes, Kasi.
Right.
Suleiman has gone ahead through the passage, Kasi. He awaits us at its mouth.
I'm taking this rope. We may need it. Go ahead.
Do we leave this hole of the evil one now, my friend?
Not yet. We've got to find Amira first. Then I want to look those passages and crypts over thoroughly.
Here, Kasi. The mouth of the passage and Suleiman.
You have brought the rope, Effendi?
Yes. Are we going to need it again?
Nay, but it may be used to bind the hands of solitary guards or prowlers of Malek Pasha's band. If the Sidi and Ali will follow me now...
All right. Where will this passage take us?
To a large cavern. There, just before us. The light you see reflected on the walls comes from that chamber.
Malek Pasha and his followers?
I was just thinking of that, Ali. They're in here somewhere. Now, make as little noise as possible. We're liable to run into them suddenly. Is this the central cavern you spoke of, Suleiman?
Yes, Effendi. It has been but lately occupied. Those torches there on the walls.
Wait, you two, before crowding in there. We're likely to wade into deep water.
But the chamber appears deserted, my friend Kasi.
Yes. Well, come on. What a find for archaeologists. Strange they haven't located this place long ago. Why, it's a maze of passages and chambers, and they're apparently being used.
Where do the tunnels branching from this chamber lead to, Suleiman? Have you been through them all?
Nay, only one or two. That one directly opposite us leads us to a flat stone trapdoor on the riverbank.
5 passageways. I'd like to take time to look at all of them, but... You said Amira is here? Where?
This passage, here to the left, it passes the crypt where she is imprisoned.
Closed by one of those stone contraptions with chains and a windlass?
There is no door closing the crypt she occupies. A low, narrow opening only. But it is closely guarded by followers of El Pasha.
You say that passage goes past her room?
Aywa, Effendi.
Let's have a look at it. We're not getting anywhere standing here. Wait, by George, wait a minute.
The Effendi seems to have found something of interest, Ali.
Ali, Suleiman, come over here.
What is it, friend?
This wall, what do you make of it?
A wall, Kasi, can be only a wall.
Yes. I know. Touch it. Press against it.
By my head, 'tis only a covering of thick cloth.
Allah.
Painted to look like the rest of the wall. I thought the walls looked strange. Let's see what's behind it. Push it aside.
Boxes, crates. Probably loot taken by Malek Pasha and concealed here.
It's loot, all right. Look here. Marked agricultural implements. Ah. You know what's in them, Ali?
No. Why should El Pasha gather farming implements in such quantities, Kasi?
Farming implements. Here, give us a hand. Rip the cover off this box.
Aye. That is it, master.
Farming implements, eh? Look there. Ammunition, cartridges, thousands of rounds in these boxes. Rifles, machine guns, and those others.
By my head. Enough to arm all the tribes.
And more coming up the Nile every week.
Here, Effendi, kegs of powder, many of them.
Probably for the old muzzle-loading rifles some of the tribes still use. Well, we found the arms and ammunition the British wanted, Ali. And it's easy to see how they got them in here.
Through the stone trap door in the riverbank.
Exactly. To be distributed up and down the Nile when Malek Pasha's ready to open his show. Now, if I only knew when that
I
was...
neglected to say, Effendi, that on the first day of the month of Ramadan, on the morrow, many innocent-appearing Desabias will sail up and down the Nile to stop under cover of darkness behind that same trapdoor.
Oh, to load these boxes and plant them with the outlying tribes, eh? Tonight? And at the end of Ramadan, the end of the month of fasting, Ali and I were to be put to death. Was that the plan?
It is the plan, Effendi. And the jihad will begin on the last day of the month, at midnight.
Well, then we'll have to try and spike Malek Pasha's guns before tonight, before those boxes are slated to be moved.
And you have a plan, Cassie?
Not yet. We'll get a mirror out of here first, if we can. Now, put the cover back on that box. That'll do. Now the curtain back in place, and let's get out of here. Is this the passage to Amira's, Suleiman, the dungeon where she's kept?
Yes, Effendi. Only have a care. The entrance to the cavern is well guarded.
Well, we'll worry about that when we get there. Come on.
The passage before Amira's cavern is lighted, Suleiman?
Look, the reflection of light against the turn in the passage may be seen against the wall there.
Quiet, you two. Come up here, Ali. Look, round the bend in the wall. Only 2 guards. One's asleep, or seems to be. You take him. I'll take the fellow with the rifle.
Aye.
Suleiman,
Here, Effendi.
when Ali and I have quieted those fellows, you get inside as fast as you can and bring out Amira. Understand?
To hear is to obey.
All right, quietly now and with... Wait. Someone coming.
We are caught between 2 fires, Cassie. It is Malek Pasha and some of his men. They come this way from the central cavern.
Well, we can't stand here. That opening round the corner there. It's a crypt, isn't it, Suleiman?
Yes, but the light from the wall torch before Amira's cavern will be seen by her guard.
We'll have to chance it. Come on now, no noise.
Light the way, Dahoud. I'll make haste.
Too late. It's Malek Pasha.